There's some cards I don't recognize in that list. I'll pull it up. I should just show it on the stream. Best time of your life? Now we're talking, man. Now we're talking. Everyone's being truthful. No one's stretching the truth. Let's play the... I think we're going to play this first on green-black. No, green-white. Because we can get this terminus thing down. Yo, what's good, Fabio? You don't have great cards, you just added things that add red? Okay, okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. I gotta be honest. That's, you know, you gotta bring up your game. There's no unoptimized decks on the stream, right? Everyone has to be fucking lightning laser focused. Everyone's optimized. Jerry Bellato. Did we play Jerry Bellato last time? By the way, Kramer, it's okay, man. I'll take a look at it. Did we play Jerry Bellato last time? I feel like for some reason I crashed out when we played Jerry Bellato. Like I got mad and told him he was bad at the game or something. Something rings a bell here, and I don't think I was the best of guys at that moment. Big surprise, some might say. Call of the crashed out, and yes. Oh, you know what? I might have board wiped his birds. Who knows? I wouldn't put past Jerry Bellato to have some board wiped birds, man. All right, what do we got? 5-4, 6-4. That's okay. I think I'm just gonna rip shit here. Let him deal damage to me. We know that bird's getting bigger at some point. That's a for sure ski. I can suspend this. I could also... Let's just play it like this, man. I'm not using the terminus this turn, but it's like, you know. Do I always have to use the terminus? And if he kills my overlord, I'll just leave this guy back to block. Is everyone enjoying the intellectual stream? Tell me, are there any intellectual questions that we've yet to discuss on stream? I'm wondering if anyone here has any intellectual topics we could get to. That's always my first and primary concern when we stream. It's not beating the shit out of Jerry Bellato. That's secondary. Is a hot dog a taco? If I get one more of these fake intellectual questions, I'm calling your dad and we're gonna have a makeout session. That's gonna be my go-to threat from now on. We play the Withar before we play the Call to Crash. I'm thinking if I play this Overlord now, I can play the Spectacle. Maybe I draw a land, then we can switch life totals, and then I can play Call to Crash and just win. I think that's probably better. Let's get greedy here. I'm gonna play the Overlord Impended. All right, I forgot about the Terminus. I didn't have to play that Impended. I just kind of wasted it. I'm sorry, man. Now you make me feel like a bad guy. I guess I am a bad guy, so my apologies. Oh, we got a hype chest? What is this? Frog Ponder emote? What the fuck is that, man? I don't think I've ever seen the Frog Ponder emote, but let me tell you, it's a beautiful day. We just saw it all together. Give me a land, all right? I want to play this with R. Give me a land. I would love to play that land from my hand. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter that we pay this life. I'll tell you why. Because we get to switch it. It's even more drainage. We're draining the swamp. Oh my gosh. Woo! Hallelujah. Let's play this Call to Crash. If you get one more damage, we can play the Call to Crash and not even worry about anything else we got. Like, we just need to push one damage through. Where the fuck is my bun? Oh, you got to be subscribed for longer, sew it up to get the bun. It's a privilege that isn't afforded to everyone. kind of like a grow up type of thing. That's wild. I know, when I say it out loud, I really sound like I'm really changing the world for the better, you know? Let's oh, you know, we can play this Lewis. 1, 2, we can play it for 5 or 6. Let's just swing in with the Withar. See if he blocks this guy. Maybe he sends 2 at him. No, okay. So we win next turn no matter what, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna get this call to crash down. So that's double drain. Alright, this with our guy is kind of unreal. I gotta be honest, he's kind of unreal. Look at that. My dog is 10 months, but this badge overrides it. I know, man. You gotta get that badge off your goddamn thing, man. I didn't get a 50-cent hot dog on my Prime sub. I'm not mad, just disappointed. It's okay, man. I'm okay with you being disappointed. So it doesn't bother me. All right, what do we got going here? He should have killed this with R. I gotta be honest. Now he's about to feel the pain train. The Corndog pain train, all aboard. Let's just block everything. I'm excited to kill him with the Lewis. Okay, okay. Lewis, send 8 damage at him, will you please? Okay, never mind. Lewis, send 7 damage at him, will you please? Yeah! Yeah! All right, I'm not excited. You guys are excited. I think this life switch guy is potentially the truth. We'll see if it actually is. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We're gonna get into the next game, but let me tell you a little bit about this first game and the deck we're playing. More importantly, so. The whole goal of this deck is to ramp like crazy. We're going to ramp like crazy with our World Weave. We love our World Weave. Anytime we cast a creature spell, we seek a land card, put on the battlefield tapped. So we're going to be ramping like crazy. We're going to be playing a lot of enchantments, things like Yuna, which enables some pretty insane enchantment synergies where we can pull them out of the graveyard. So obviously we're going to be looking at things like Overlord of the Hauntwoods, Overlord of the Balemark, and Overlord of the Mistmoors as kind of our mainstays enchantment that also trigger World Weave, but can get some serious value on the board even for their impending cost. And then we're eventually gonna hopefully let them drain us. Play with R. I'm gonna be playing with R a lot. I gotta be honest. This card's sick as hell. We're gonna be playing with R, switching our life total, and hopefully winning from there on with something like a Lewis Pompous Villager, which basically we pop this guy in. We're gonna have sick amounts of mana with World Weave, and then this guy can drain for like 10, and he'll be like a 12, 11, or something like that. So that's kind of the whole goal. We have a little bit of an enchantment synergy. We have through the Omen Path, we can get back from the graveyard, summon Bahamut, summon Knights of the Round. We're also trying to switch life totals into a suspended Call to Crash, so we can switch our life totals and then drain them for 6, have us gain 6 life. Hopefully that's enough to win the game as well. So we're doing all that stuff. It's kind of like a little bit of like an enchantment reanimator deck plus insane ramp deck. Plus, you know, a creature ramp with the Charmer and the Llanowar Elf, and we also have Terminus of Return here, Spectacle of Destruction, and some Day of Judgment. So I don't really know how to classify this one. I'd say it's just like a very you know, mid-rangey Corndog deck with some one-shot kills and some cheeky little switches with the with R. So hey, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope that was a good explanation. I don't even know if that made any sense. Oh, you know what else we have? We have one more card that I really want to talk about. Well, one of the new ones is Wrench, but the next new one is Duskmourn's Claim. This is initially why I started building this deck, but it kind of became more of an enchantment thing. Duskmourn's Claim says at the end of step 2, target players each reveal the top card of their library. They each choose life equals the mana value of that card revealed by the other player. Then they each put the card revealed into their hand. So basically what we're going to want to do with this card is we're going to want to have a ton of high mana value cards. So I could have gone the reanimator route. I decided to go the ramp route with this one to get like big cards for Duskmourn's Claim. And I think we did a pretty good job here because we have all these heavy creature or enchantment cards at the top. One we can convoke, and the other ones we can cast for cheaper with Charmer and World Weave. And then we have our Duskmourn's Claim, which can help drain them, plus get us a little bit closer to, you know, maybe switching life with our, because we're also draining ourselves in the process. So kind of like a little fluid, you know, whatever happens in the game, and we'll see what goes on. So yeah, I'll see you guys back in the second game and the rest of them, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye. That's just like the way it's gonna go. All right, me first. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have Llanowar Elves, Overlord. Play the Llanowar Elves. We'll rip the... Okay. I think I'm interested in a Bale Merc here, in case we pull another Llanowar Elves off the top. You fucking bitch. Alright, that's fine. Alright, TG. Hey man, have a good one. Have a good little quiz, pop quiz thing, whatever the hell you're talking about. Let's play the World Weave. Sadly, we didn't have this last turn. Looks like it's gonna get countered, yeah. L. At least we have this thing down. I mean, he looks like he's not mono blue. I was gonna say if he was mono blue, then we'd like be a little bit fuckied on that end. I'm hoping that he just has another Divert Disaster. Maybe we give him a little lander token. But I really want to get this thing down. Nice. They're nice. Okay. Okay, he's just playing dragons. This dragon deck, it's pretty good. I'd say it's, I don't even know what deck this is, but it looks pretty good so far. Every time I see dragons in the deck, I'm like, oh, that's not good, man. We're gonna lose. Like, oh, all right. I guess we lost this one. No attacks. I might be doing a block here. I'm not sure. Our extra green mana really doesn't matter for much here, so maybe we just draw with the Spectacle. He doesn't even attack. All right. Black, white. I wish we could have played that. We're just gonna chill. Do we see the Maranga Maru? Oh, it's a fucking, okay. Well, I've lost all interest. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is the state we're in, lads. Yep, it's either combo or aggro. Yeah, and they always have the Omniscience. All right, double Omniscience. What do you have? Do you have the finisher? Do you have Dragon Typhoon in hand for a bunch of draw? Oh, you don't say. Really? Let's do this. Let's get in there with the Overlord. Looks like you might have some counters in hand or something. We'll grab the Yuna. Maybe I just grab the Charmer. We'll grab the Charmer. We'll play it for 1. What is this? What is this? Yeah, play it for 1. Actually, I guess playing it for... Am I stupid? Why does this math not make sense to me? If I play this, it'll cost me 4. Which I don't have 4. Fucking dumbass. All right, let's just play the Speedbird Stalker. See if he counters it. Oh, I did have 4. I had the fucking Llanowar Elf. I mean, either way, I think we might be fucky.com is my guess. No blocks. See what he puts out there. He might not have anything to put out there, is my guess. It might just be allcounters.com. Okay, with our plus land. Let's play the day. Beautiful. It actually worked. It actually fucking worked. All right. Okay. All right. With ours coming out there soon, we have Bahamut coming out there soon. Absolute Virtue. All right. I didn't mean to talk shit. I'm sorry, pal. Thank you for not banning me. Yeah, it took a lot of personal, you know, effort. I was struggling. I really wanted to ban you for the longest time, but you know, I'm just like the better guy, so it totally makes sense, right? it makes sense. I don't want to hear another word about it. Let's play this Elspeth. I'm surprised we even lost to this Omni, by the way. I'm expecting to lose very soon. Land plus. This guy sucks, man. Honestly, this guy fucking blow. I'm joking. All right, well, you know what we can do here? Let's play the Overlord. If this is a counter spell, I'm honestly not mad. All right, I'm not mad. Let's just +1 these guys. He's got to kill me by next turn. If he doesn't, then his omniscience thing is like kind of bullshit, and it doesn't even work. It's kind of embarrassing. GG's, Yuki Star. I think that's what you might get. I can't help but talk shit when I know I should have lost that one. It's all the stuff we gotta spread our Corndog propaganda. Let's get this. This is like a pretty average start. Praise the dog. Woof woof. You know what I'm saying? Green white. Yana War. Streaming is fun when you have no goals or expectations. What do you mean? Are you saying that you have goals and expectations, which make it less fun, or are you saying that it's fun because you don't have any goals or expectations? What are you saying there? What do you mean by that? Cantor of Refrain. Might be able to rip this guy's ass like instantly. I'm hoping he doesn't make us sacrifice our Llanowar Elf. Oh, nice duress. Honestly, I'd be a little embarrassed if I was that guy and he just showed me that duress. Wrench? Oh, wrench. Let me see what you got in your hand there, Buster. Or in your library. We have Fell, we have Burglar Rat, we have Timeline Color. Let's take the... I think I might go with like just the discard. We have double Burglar Rat here. Yeah, let's do that. Because he can't get these guys back from his graveyard. Wrench. I don't want to be blocking, by the way. I'm definitely going to be like taking this in the dome. This Cantor of Refrain. Which I think is totally fine. Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the sub, brother. You threw a deck together with your idea. Well, don't be shy, man. You can show that shit off. I think this guy's dead because we just made him discard his hand with his own cards. I think I'd be a little bit embarrassed if I were him. He did have a Song of Point Prime. He was considering using it. It looks like. Oh, dude, this is like a shellacking. Yo, incorrect. What's up? Thank you for the sub. Hey-ho. A classic hey-ho from Incorrect, by the way. Some have said it's the most classic. Let's spin this Llanowar Elf. I only do that because I don't want him to get like another card in his graveyard. Kind of bullshit if you ask me. No blocks. Alright. Let's play the Mistmoors. And we should have like a pretty gosh darn lethal board pretty soon. I mean, next turn we do. He just needs to not have shit, you know? I'll take a look at that Discord, alright? Void Call Devotee. He's hasting it in. Are you gonna swing, buddy? Are you gonna freaking swing, dog? He does freaking swing. What is the meaning of this? Blasphemy. He shouldn't have done that. Now he has nothing left. I feel like he shouldn't have done that.
Thank you.
Here for the intellectual stream. Smooth, thank you as well. Oh my gosh, we got so many Turgobbler, thank you as well. There's so many people here to be intellectuals today, and I gotta be honest, it's taken you long enough to be intellectual. welcome. Thank you for the bits there. All intellect, zero pomp. My fantasy football punishment this year, if I lose, which it looks like I'm on the way to losing, by the way, because apparently everyone on my team just decided to break their leg on in the first couple of weeks. But the fantasy football punishment is that you have to do stand up at like an open mic, which might be like potentially the scariest thing that you could possibly throw at me. It makes my fucking balls tingle, man. So I gotta think of some material for when I do it, because I have a feeling I'm gonna come in last. All right, that's my personal feeling. What do we do here? If I play the lane where I was just gonna die. Maybe I just play this charmer. Open mic where exactly? I would undecided. You used to just stand. I remember you saying that, Turk Albert. You used to just stand up. You say it's super easy. I gotta be honest. It sounds terrifying to me. You had to run a mile while drinking a 6-pack of IPA. Yeah, one of the losers challenges was last year or 2 years ago. It was you had to eat a full chicken parm sub while running a mile. I thought a sandwich mile was a little bit funnier than than the classic beer mile, so I suggested it, and the gang ran with it. It's pretty good. By the way, I was like totally right about that lightning strike. Aim remove. I think we're dead. I think this guy's gonna kill us in like 2 turns. Move the mic stand out of the way. All right, I'm listening to step 2. I'm eagerly awaiting step 2. I do have a plan, though. I have a plan, and part of me wants to lose so I can do the plan, because I think it'd be really funny. But I like every other part of my body wants me to not lose, so that I don't have to even like look at that. The plan is to get up there and all right. I get up there and I say, here's what I say. I say, hey guys, my name's Corndog Jones Jr. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say my real name probably. I say, hey guys, my name's Corndog Jones Jr. This is my first time doing stand-up. I'm really nervous. And then I'm going to pretend to pass out and like slam against the ground and then tell like a fucking knock-knock joke. I think that would, and my friends are gonna be, that would kill my friends, but I think that would be really funny to maybe like the, I think you should leave watchers in the audience. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It make me laugh, so it's kind of my humor. So maybe some other people would enjoy that. I don't know. Anyways, enough about me. Even though this is my show. Oh, what a draw! Get shit on. Like you barely recover unconscious until no, like I fall on the ground and everyone thinks I fucking hurt myself, and then I start telling like the worst knock joke of all time, like a child's knock joke. I think that'd be pretty good. Let's play this charmer. I get more blocks with this guy than the other one. Maybe not like a knock joke, just something that's like really bad. All right, giant Cindermaw once again. This guy's a big giant Cindermaw fan. Couldn't be me. Hitting the ground is part of the knock joke. I can get with that. I can totally get with that. Players can't gain life is pretty bad for our plan to switch life totals. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna play this Elspeth. Looks like he has something to burn me, by the way. I'm gonna play this Elspeth. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. I'm gonna shoot him in the goddamn face. And then I'm going to hopefully draw a land next turn and then gain 12 life and make him lose 12 life. If he ever gets a haste creature, then I'm just dead, because this Stormforged armor will send me to fucking Cancun, Alright. Let's see what he's got. Show me what you've got. There it is. Okay, I like had a sneaking suspicion this guy was a degenerate. Ah, are you kidding me, man? He doesn't even. Oh, other creatures gain haste. Yes! Oh, we got it. Oh man, I feel so bad. I've just been like dominating with this card for no reason. I shouldn't be. This is like, this should never work out the way it's been working out. It should never work like this, but it works. It's been working consistently like this. It's an absolute joy, man. All right, equip your Stormforged, man. Yeah, this card is kind of unreal. Get it? That's so much funnier. Yeah, because this time it's actual real pain instead of just like a laser thing. That's a good one for the red stage. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's a touchy subject at the moment. I don't know. I'm gonna do my due diligence and shut the hell up for the rest of the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. My name's Corndog Jones Jr. I never learned how to speak properly, so sometimes things just come out of my mouth. Up here in Canada, you're not permitted to shoot anyone. You gotta fix that, man. You gotta fix that one. It's time to get to work. You get the Yuna. That's pretty nice. You guys obviously know how I feel about that, but we're having a good Magic stream. I'm talking about stand-up comedy and how I potentially might be forced to do some. So I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. The one time I'm gonna be responsible. Especially for comedy purposes? What do you mean? What's especially for comedy purposes? Re-stand up? I'm pretty sure you can dunk on Italian still? What are you talking about, man? When did Italians get in this conversation? Hey, meatball. That's what my buddy always says, because he's Italian. You know? Meatballs are pretty damn good. Okay, Chocobo. This guy's about to get big as fuck. It's my solemn duty as a Day of Judgment next turn and pretend like I outplayed him. I'm hoping that he doesn't have a fight spell for one. That's not my Italian friend. But good try. Good try. That guy acts like he knows everyone. Piece of shit, man. Fucking unbelievable. He might protect the rider. Does that give indestructibility? If it does, I'd say I'm a little bit fucked, but maybe. Look, he definitely has something. He could also have a +1/+1 card. The what's it called? Snakeskin Veil? Is that what it's called? He might have that one, which if he does, then he doesn't get shit out of this exchange. 'Cause that's just hexproof. I could also play Charmer. You might be saying, why the hell would you play Charmer? Because I get 2 blockers. I let him build up his board a little bit more, and then I also get a land, so I can do more next turn. I guess that's not horrible. If I do that next turn, I can't even play the Una next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the Charmer. Foreskin Veil. Let's play the day. Let's try the day. I might die because of this. the question is, if he has that exact card, then we die. If we play Charmer and he has 2 fight spells, then we die. So like, I think that this one's less likely. He's gonna need to have like another Chocobo and then like a double land to kill me here. Let's see. Tom Brady kisses for all? Oh my god, man. Where's that Tom Brady kiss going? I guess that's kind of the next question. Alright, this guy just like, he didn't just wait. Alright, he didn't have anything. Good. How you doing, Spoon? Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Everyone say hi to Spoon. Alright, this Ice Till's about to get big as fuck. He just milled another one. What a goofball. Are we counter roping the op? I don't think so, Savsky. I wouldn't say I'm better than that. I would say that I'm streaming this game and there's people watching, so I feel like I shouldn't, because then they might think less of me, you know? And it's all about appearances. Let's play double Charmer. I mean, we get double Charmer here. We go kind of nuts. We can play double Charmer, not into Yuna, but we're like pretty close. But we get lands, which is nice. I'm always down to rope all over my op, but like that's that's for something else. Where do y'all want it to go? I guess the chat has to answer that one. Where are we gonna get our Tom Brady kiss today? The forehead, penis, nuts. There's many places. I prefer a nice little kiss on the back of the shoulder. A nice sensual Tom Brady kiss. Alright. Charms. A nice little board here. World Weave's starting to do some stuff. We'll do green, black. He's gonna have a tough time getting through damage here unless he gets like some trample. But we should be pretty primed to call the crash and start draining his balls. Alright. My one worry is that he gets this Mossborn Hydra. If he does that, we're just dead. That's probably that or the Tifa are the only 2 cards that can really do it to us. But Mossborn's worse because, you know, multi-turn. What do we got, huh? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we're gonna have to win or try to make like a big enough board this turn. I think we're dead, man. He doesn't have any bounces, so I can block with this smaller Charmer. I think we're just dead. We need to pull something good with the Spectacle of Destruction. Withar doesn't save me here. Bahamut saves me here. Oh no, it doesn't. He has the Snakeskin. Probably just Day of Judgment saves me here, or Speedbird. That also does it. Yeah, I need to get pretty lucky here, I think. We do have 2 draws, though. So, who knows? Anything can happen. And if he doesn't play lands this turn, he's a fool. He does. You should be putting the +1s on the Tifa, sir. I'm just gonna be honest with you. The +1s should be going on Tifa Lockhart. They can make them a 16/16, which isn't enough to kill me. They need to put the +1s on her. Give me a board wipe. Give me a board wipe. Give me a nice fat board wipe. Please. Please and spank you. Please and spank you. They can do 6 lands next turn. Oh, yeah. They can do a lot of... You're right. You're totally right. They can do a lot of lands next turn. Oh, we might not be able to stop that. I don't think so. But it's weird that this guy's roping, too. Oh, you suck! Oh, that feels real good. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. All right, so which one does he sacrifice? Which one does he sacrifice? I think I have to go for the Tifa here. Ice still does kind of shut down their plan, but I think Tifa here is just like the slam dunk. And you know what would be awesome is he makes this guy like a 17-17 or something, and then like a 14-14 swings and leaves me at 1. Then I Withar. Oh, we got it right. Oh, we got it right. Oh, that's so embarrassing. All right. Yuna, just for the world weave and the extra creature. We don't have anything to pull out this turn. Oh man. Oh, that feels pretty good, man. Well, let's let him get really close. What card was that? Speed Brood. It lets you make them like sacrifice a creature of their choice, and then after that you get to choose a creature for them to sacrifice. So it's basically like you can 2-for-1 them with this, or 3-for-1 if you sacrifice different creatures. It's pretty sweet. Let's play Summon Knights of the round. Yeah, it's a sweet card. It's one of my favorite out cards. Just like good times, man. It's also like a very mind gamey card, which is never a bad thing. IMHO. Okay. Is he gonna be doubling the power of the Dauntless Scrapbot? I think he is. Overprotect, okay. Sure. I'll take it, man. It's indestructible too. Maybe that's what he had earlier, I'm not sure. Here, I'll hover over this one so you can read it. Ride the Shapoof. The Shoopoof? Ride the Shapoof, the Shoopus? Which one is it? I know it's technically Shapoof based on the reading, but Shoopoof doesn't sound right. I'm glad you appreciate me and that you acknowledge that I'm handsome, so I think we're even. Should I play the Withar next turn and then switch our life totals and then kill him with like a bigger attack? One day we'll spend 2 minutes and you get that bot. Listen, dude, that's BM. Yeah, it is BM. Oh, this is a pile of dog shit. It's a pile of dog shit, but it's my pile of dog shit, so I think I'm gonna try to make it work. If we can get to this Day of Judgment, I think we're gonna be just all right. We got the spectacles, man. Terminus of Return, nice little ramp here too. You guys want me to shut up? You guys ever watch like a Twitch stream and you enjoy watching them play, but you just want them to shut the hell up? Does that ever happen to you? Or like a YouTube video or something? Okay. He's guzzling my gas. Day of Judgment's not going to be great against this warp shit. It's good with this, the spectacle, but it might be a little bit sussy baka here. 2 damage, sure. I'm gonna day, probably. I guess that's the only thing I can do, so that probably is turning into a frick hell yeah, you know? Frickin' hell yeah. Warp, Elegy, Acolyte, Elegy, I don't fucking know. Let's play the wrench. Throw a wrench in his plan. A big wrench in his plan. Evil Haxer. Ooh. So what did this say? When you warp it, you cast from your hands. Okay, so we don't. We can probably grab this, and that's a good grab. I think I might grab the song as well. Elegy Acolyte's pretty good. I'll tell you what. Let's grab the song. He's gonna draw a card here or whatever. If he makes me sacrifice, that's totally fine, man. He's gonna draw a card. He's gonna do the void thing. As long as we can get rid of this dude. Fuck. He has another creature now. Alright. I'll tell you what. What can we do here? I can day. I think I'm willing to take 6 damage to not day. I kind of want to play this dude. Let's play this dude. Looks like he has a kill spell for it. But what I really want is to just bin something big in the graveyard. Fuck you, all lands. I hate you. He might be dead. Okay, Turgoblin, you made that sound really easy. Maybe I am the... What is it? Not the fool. Maybe I'm the princess and you're the frog? Is that what I'm trying to say? He's gonna kill my overlord? He's not gonna warp that. Interesting. Alright, let's day. Oh, I could also Yuna. We can play day, and then we can't do Void Call after. This is like kind of a little bit of a tricky situation. If I play Yuna, I get 2 blockers. That's real nice. And then next turn they'll have lifelink. Oh, that's actually... Oh, I can't play this turn. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, we might be dead. If he has another timeline color, we're dead. Oh! You need to be logged into my account? I see your game here. You're playing the long game. You're trying to gain my trust, and then you're gonna log into my account and download some sexually explicit content and get me banned. I see. No, I haven't played the cube yet. I didn't even know there was a cube. Sounds pretty nice though. Let's play this Baelmer. I'm a little bit worried we're gonna mill 4 lands here because I want lands next. Okay, 3 lands. That's not the worst thing we'd see. Let's get this World Weave down, and then the Charmer is gonna go absolutely ham in the sandwich. Oh fuck, man. That's scary. I don't even want to play this anymore, but like I feel like I have to because I put it in my deck and it's the right play. But if he starts milling me, this thing's gonna only help. Chart a course, okay. I guess I need some way to deal with this. I can get the Bahamut. Yeah, the Bahamut. All right, he's milling both of us. There's the Bahamut. Oh, he says, "Oops." Why do you say "oops," man? Is it because I'm gonna kill you with your own mistake? Is that why you said "oops"? Play the Charmer, get a land. Here it comes. He's probably gonna hold up removal for this Yuna, but Yuna will have ward. I was gonna say if he does anything with the milling, then we're good. It says +4. Okay. Well, let's play the Yuna. I'm gonna play the Overlord as well. Yeah, because if we play this and he blows up the board, we can Yuna again. That's good game. I wonder if that's a sincere good game or if they're just gonna style on me after this. Hit the river churn. Is there gonna be some styling done, sir? I'm expecting a board wipe. That's not a board wipe. That is not a board wipe, unfortunately. That water crystal's looking mighty tasty at the moment. Oh. There's like a reanimator slash mill deck or something of that nature. Destroy the water crystal. Just swing in with everything. He blocks with the Dreadwing on the Una, maybe. Okay. Oh. They're just dead. Alright. Every time we make these decks, they end up being like the best deck of all time. And now we have the new life switcher, dude. That guy is insane. I think he meant that against Vivi decks, you don't even get to play. Oh, I see. I see. So smart, man. You always slip it in. Pause. Hell yeah, brother. I hope that they were expecting that. All right. Okay, we're good. I hope he doesn't counter this one. Give me a. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why would you play this one when you could play the one that gives you lands? I guess maybe they want to surveil or something. That's a bold assumption by me. What? Glacier Godma. God, Mom. What the hell's your problem? This guy's just an edgy teenager. Look at this. Look at this. All he wants, that thing above his mouth, that's a hot pocket. That's all he eats. He eats hot pockets and spite. Edgy teenager alert. Elixir. I was never really an edgy teenager. I was just kind of like, I kind of just like playing video games. And had a low IQ. Let's attack with the elves. Alright. Dart. I'm not sure what the elixir is here for. Maybe they're playing my deck. Do you guys remember my deck? The elixir deck that you like go crazy style and you gain like 20 life in one turn and then you have that card that drains them based on the life you gain. You guys remember that one? I'm sure you do. Maybe this is a Ugin deck. Because the elixir. Fuck. Everything's double white in my hand. I got verged here. I guess having multiple forests doesn't really help too. Dart? Sir? Where's the Ugin? I've been wondering my whole life. Nice. Alright. We don't need to put this in untapped. Or tapped. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do it though, because I want to get this. I want to get my life total down for the Withar. That's called thinking ahead. Thinking with my brain. Then we can switch life totals, and then I Fortnite dance on his grave. I'm expecting a Ugin here. Hit the gritty. I can hit a mean gritty. Watch me hitting a mean gritty on my opponent's dome. Spanking his bottom, calling him Suzanne. Alright, found a Port Charmer. Summon Leviathan. Holy moly. Yeah, dude. That's pretty sweet. He gets to replay this thing, the Spirited Simulacrum. You want to see me stand up so badly? Do stand up. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? You want to see the bulge in my pants? Is that what you're talking about? Let's play the, I think we just play the land orals and then we'll make some more doofuses. They didn't nerf the Fountain Port. No, Fountain Port's full strength, they say. You know what's exciting is that he's going to attack with Leviathan. I'm going to take the damage and I'm going to switch our life totals. That's really exciting. I'll tell you what, I'm really excited for that one. Anyone else really excited for that one? Dart? Oh, he doesn't even, oh, he's going to attack the Elspeth. Or I can't let that happen. That's a little bit annoying, but that's all right. You're excited? Thank you, OPRQ. I'm kind of feeling like a chess rematch is brewing by the end of the stream today. Excited? How excited? Fully wrecked? I think I'd say half mast maybe. Like ahoy! You know what I mean? Detect intrusion. Sweet. All right, I'm kind of digging it. Then he's gonna play the Leviathan again. Oh, this is sick as fuck, man. Yeah. I'm stealing this guy's deck. Let it get my life total below 0, then switch life totals. This guy is so smart. Oh, we should do that with the card that doesn't let you lose, the Angel, and then we play the Withar after we go below 0. Oh, we have to do that. Wait, that's our next deck for the stream. I might even just like throw it in here. I guess I gotta do like some reanimator shit. That sounds awesome. I know you meant for that to be like a bit, but that's it. What about Dota 2? I played chess against OPRQ, and I kind of dominated, but I'm excited about dominating some more. Is what I'm trying to get at. Because it's just in my genes. Just like Sydney Sweeney's genes. Can we 1v1 in Dota? I just like don't... I'd never played that game, so I'd be less confident in 1v1ing. Because I've never played it, you know what I mean? I'd assume you knew what I mean. Let's play the Spectacle. And then the Day of Judgment. Embarrassing Day of Judgment. He lost his little combo here. And then we'll do green-white on this bitch. And then, hey man, next turn we might be able to go crazy as well. Get a match against one of these decks where it was return Leviathan card versus my Dragon return card. It was wild. How you doing? I appreciate the how you doing. I'm doing pretty good, and that sounds pretty wild, man. That sounds pretty wild. Uma Musume with viewers. Not the first person to suggest the Uma Musume. People have suggested that, and I gotta be honest. I don't even know what I would say or like what I talk about when I'm playing that game. You know, I think I need to work on my linguistic, my linguistic skills and my my improv before I can tackle that. When I play Magic, I have something to talk about. I don't know what the hell I would talk about playing Uma Musume. Just keeping it a buck, you know. Spirited Simulacrum again. You want to dominate me with what you've got in those genes? Holy moly. Does everyone want this? Just wondering. Let's play the Elspeth. I think I'm in the business of making him waste his shit. Let's play the Elspeth. Maybe he has a counterspell, maybe he doesn't. Looks like he has that bounce counterspell as one of his like main pieces. Play it, make some soldiers. See if he counters this. Okay, no counter. Play the Llanowar up. Maybe I should just start taking damage. Maybe that's like the better play. But I've never been one to make the better play. Let's grab the let's do this pay 2, and then I'm gonna play the Warlord. Just woke up. Welcome, Matt. You're so very welcome to the stream. Okay, so he has Get Out. Get out. This is the This is the anti foreigner card, the anti-immigration card. You don't like my country, get out. So maybe we should play more of this one. I'm waiting for this Ugin, by the way. I don't think we're gonna see it, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the words that come out of my mouth. Let's just shut the hell up. What do we got going on? Thinking about this card is he's just like kind of grinding his gears on me. He doesn't have haste. As long as he doesn't get haste with this thing, then we're good. Card named Soren Vampire Lord. He has Gaining Life. Risen Reef is a sick ass card. And he's got the Gnome Dome. That's fine. I'll tell you what. I have an inkling of a feeling that I can dominate if I do one thing, and that thing is to play the Knights of the round and then specifically block the big creatures and then get to like 0 health. I think I'm just gonna go to Day of Judgment mode. Yeah, let's just Day of Judgment. That's probably the smarter decision, the less greedy one. We'll play the Charms, and then I think we're still cooked. He's just gonna keep doing his thing, but you know, we'll see. We'll match up Elixir versus Mr. Sinister. Oh yeah, wait, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, hopefully they do Elixir. That would actually be pretty good for me. We can also play Una and get back the Overlord thing. We'll see. If he plays another one of these Ornate Imitations, we could be dead. Because we don't have a board wipe to follow it up with. Okay, Spirited Simulacrum. I guess Leviathan's pretty bad too, because we have a lot of tokens. Vestige, okay, sure. Ugh. Are you freaking kidding me, dog? Alright, I'm gonna kill this Leviathan with my Elspeth. It's Ward 2. Alright, yeah, we'll just kill it with the Elspeth, and I'm gonna play the Knights of the Round. I kinda wanna like just drain his balls of all these Leviathans. He's gonna have to use that elixir at some point, but that's alright. Alright, there's a Withar. Through the Omen Path. I didn't expect to see that one. Because I forgot to put it in the deck. Ward 2. Play the Una. Fuck, why did I tap my 2 green? This game like actually blows sometimes. Let's play the Charmer first. No. I'll play you. Alright. Play the Charmer first, and then we'll play Una, and that's all we really can do this turn. You think Levy players love to deck themselves? Am I a Levy player here? I think I am. Play the Overlord. Let's get back. Yeah, let's try to find some of our mana ramp. Wrench. I think Wrench is gonna be actually really good here in a deck like his. We can steal 2 like important cards from it. Cool Night Nosebleed wakes me up at 1 a.m. in the morning. See Corndog is live. Feels good, man. Oh hell yeah! Hey Irby, that sounds like you're not going to bed for a while. That's what it sounds like to me. How the streams doing? Oh, they're wonderful. I'll tell you what, they're even better now that you're here. I would say that's a true statement. How you doing? How you doing? It's 1 a.m. man. That's a late night. I will say, I'm a grown adult. Some might say that. I'm a grown adult, and I still can't force myself to go to bed like at a specific time every night. I know it's like the most healthy thing you can do technically is make like a strict sleep schedule, but I've been playing too much Clash Royale on my phone. So when I go to bed, it's just like it's like it depends on how well I'm doing, you know? If I keep winning, then like how am I gonna stop? If I keep losing, then it's gonna piss me off, and then I'm never gonna be able to fall asleep. You know what I mean? So it's all up in the air, you know? It's just like when you try. It's like when you try to play fucking when you try to play Golem Witch Electric Dragon, and every game you play against Golem Furnace, and you're like, what the fuck you taught? Like, why you keep pairing me against like the exact thing that beats my deck? You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. You've been working 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. You're working the late shifts. You know what they call you? They call you a sneaky man of the night. That's what they call you. Going to bed soon, but I'm good. Thanks for asking. I play Clash Royale too. Yeah, it's a civilized thing. It's like kind of like, oh, if you're like really smart and handsome, then you play it. But I guess other people don't understand that. Let him deal 15 damage and with R. My problem is that he's gonna kill my Elspeth, which is the biggest sad. I know, I saw that Mono Black made a video. I'm gonna watch it at some point. Brother, I'm 28 and went to bed at 6 a.m. yesterday and 10 p.m. the day before. LOL, it doesn't get better. Well, let me tell you, I'm not that I'm not going to bed like that late, but you know, I appreciate you being open with us. That's pretty late. Maybe when I turn 28 next year, I'll go to bed at 10 a.m. or something. Am I watching Dexter? No, I watched like a little bit of it at the like a few years back. Never finished it though. It was a good show. Oh wait, what happened? Wasn't this guy attacking me? I'm confused. I thought this guy was attacking me. Am I stupid? Let's play the World Weave. Don't answer that question. Play the World Weave and then Knights of the Round. With our Coconut Keeper. And then an Overlord. Actually, no, we play the Overlord now. I could play the Withar. He knows that I'm about to switch our life totals, but I don't think he has the balls to do anything about it. You know what I mean? Let's get this Hauntwoods back. When we get our dude, we can drain for like 15 life. 15 life. I'm 38 and went to bed at 8 a.m. 2 nights ago. Everyone's one-upping each other on how late they go to bed. Oh no! This is a Leviathan? Is this a sneaky Leviathan deck? What is going on? I think this is a sneaky Leviathan deck. I think we're gonna lose here. Unless all of his lands are in his graveyard in hand and he can't get any more lands. Getting to bed on time starts with waking up on time. There's no way in hell that's happening. Oh man. Oh man, no one's waking up on time. How's everyone gonna put bread on their table? And pay the IRS. All right, we lost. I kind of don't want to leave this game because I feel like I owe this guy a Dubsky. I should have played the Withar last turn. I would have survived this, and then I could have swung in. That's like so depressing. Although he would have played more creatures and give them haste and stuff. That's a sweet deck though. I like Dart's deck. Yeah, that was a good game. You can quadruple nut. What does that make me? It makes you. I think it makes you a loser. I don't. I don't know. It depends like how you're nutting. You know. It also could make you like a peak alpha male, but I guess it's just like perspective, you know? That's a nut blunderbuss. Good word. Good word. Can we all get big claps for OPRQ for that good word? Let's put this in tapped. And then I think I'm gonna... Oh, I should have played this Overlord. Am I like brain dead or something? Kitsa? Sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this now. I guess I save myself some life in the future. Maybe I'll grab my Llanowar Elf and replay it. That seems pretty good. We have a Yuna in here we can get. Let's just play the Llanowar Elf. I can get that guy later. Green-white, play the Llanowar Elf. I'm assuming his last card's like a Burst Lightning or something, which is totally fine. I don't mind my Llanowar Elf getting shot in the face. Yuna, we can get Worldly back with Yuna, which is pretty good, but that's about it. Heartfire Immolator. Alright. Have you ever played a game called For Honor? Is that the game that you're like a Viking or something? And then you fight other Vikings? Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Get our boy back. Viking Knight or Samurai? Alright, let me tell you a little story about that game, alright? I went to college and I had this roommate. And he was this dude who was really I really liked him. I really liked him at the beginning. I said this guy's cool, he's very personable. We can hang out. And then man, like he just got I don't know what happened, man. He like smelled bad all the time. I was like a big gym bro, especially like early in on my college, and it bothered me because he would only eat like he would only eat cheese balls like pretty exclusively, and I just was like kind of like he just started to bother me, and then he would just like he was like a bad roommate too. He'd like bring girls back when I was like I needed to get to my computer for like an exam or something like that, and he wouldn't let me in for like hours, and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dog? Anyways, he really liked For Honor, and my buddy downloaded it, and he's like, this game's fun as hell, and I'm like, I can't play that game, man. It just reminds me of this kid, and I fucking hate this kid. and now my buddy resents me because I never played For Honor with him, even though he was so excited to play it with me. So that's kind of my story, you know. But honestly, fuck that guy. I don't really remember all the reasons I hated him. There was a lot more than him being smelly. Like, I wouldn't hate someone for being smelly, but he's like, I just remember him being obnoxious for some reason. I don't know. And inconsiderate. That's a surefire way to get in the Corndog bad side, is if you're just like a inconsiderate person. Surefire. I'll say, fuck this guy. And then everyone's like, we respect Corndog and his opinion, so we will also fuck this guy. That's how it always goes, guys. I'm not joking. I'm not saying that everyone respects him as a bit. Let's play this thing, hit the Vivi. You love For Honor, but that's a perfectly reasonable reason not to play. I actually really wanted to play too before that happened. I just like I think I just like a little bit. I wasn't maybe it was trauma. Maybe it was just like I wanted to stick it to the man being that guy. He ended up quitting school. He was trying to be like a software engineer or something, and I think he went to do like art for video games, which is pretty sweet. So I wish him the best, even though I for some reason I dislike him. I honestly don't remember why I disliked him, so I can't be that mad at him these days. But you know, I'll harbor my resentment because I'm a bad person. Swing in for 12. Thanks for that delightful trauma dump. There's your type 5 for the stand-up routine. I don't think that's stand-up material. I don't know if it is. I'm thinking of stand-up material as we go. All right. There's things popping into my head. You know, I could go the easy route and talk about how much Tylenol my mom had or something like that, or you know, there's other things. W. McCain, thank you for the follow. You are a light in our lives. And you are, and many people have been saying this, that they want to be like you. That's what they've been saying. Let's attack in here and just win. I think he said good game, so I'll say it back.